Welcome plant parents. In today's video we're at the Plants and Shoto open house in Torrance, California. That is in Southern California, and I had the honor to host their second open house.
It's 30 minutes before the opening of the Plants and Shoto open house, and I'm super excited. There are already a few people waiting outside, but I just want to quick show you guys some of my favorite plants and the entire setup. Mama Shoto has a background in design, and you can clearly see how much effort they put into it, and it's so cute, and they have like so many plants. I didn't expect that they are going to make something this beautiful.
They had these self-made wood boards, so you know which area you were in. This was the cutting area. You will find cuttings from Monstera Albo, strawberry shakes, Thai constellations, you name it. And they had these wood signs for every area. You see, this is before the opening, so they're still working, and I'm just like secretly filming them while working. They had like this beautiful monstera area where it was like a mix between monsteras and then variegated philodendrons. So they had monstera Thai constellations, they had philodendron domesticum, Jose Brano, ring of fires, like basically name it, they had it. How excited are you?
I'm very excited and nervous and happy. Thank you.
You will see throughout the video the Shoto family, which consists of Mama Shoto, Papa Shoto, Jacob, and Daniel, which are the two siblings. This is Jacob, and they are the most loving, funny, welcoming family there is. So back to the plants. This is again the Monstera area, and the prices were so good. I'm not even kidding. People, not only myself, others were like so surprised about these really great prices. They had this giant anthurium section, and you can clearly see that someone in that family has a huge love for anthuriums. They had mixed tables, but then they also had this giant philodendron section, and they had melanochrysums, pastizanums, verrucosums, like the velvety philodendrons, the big leaf philodendrons, like luxuriance. They had the smaller ones. They had philodendron bromarks, the variegated one. They had the bipinfolium, the 696969, whatever, the philodendron patriciae. They really like everything, the tortum, I mean, you can see it, the white princess, the white knight, the philodendron pink princess, the philodendron strawberry shake, the philodendron Jose Bueno, the philodendron Paraiso Verde, the philodendron, I mean, guys. And then they had this really cute seedling section, so they are growing their own seedlings, they are pollinating plants, and this is like a really great way to start and get like some new plants that are affordable and some really special hybrids. They also had this like really aesthetic Hoya section with Hoya cuttings, some of the more fancy ones, and they also were selling soil. When you came in, the first section was the Workianum, the queen section, and it was probably like the one that was emptied out like the most. So what they are known for is their really beautiful greenhouse, and you were able to walk in and look at the plants. The plants in the greenhouse were not for sale. These were the mother plants or just plants from their personal collection, or they weren't like willing to let them go for whatever reason, but everyone was allowed to walk in and take a look at the greenhouse and the setup. And I have to say, I've been in a few greenhouses and I've never seen one that beautiful. They didn't had on the misters or like the water features because they didn't want it to make the greenhouse a hazard, because when the floors are wet it gets slippery. But it's like a real greenhouse situations with a lot of cables and fans and like thermometers and missing like automatic schedule thingy going on. I have no idea. Yeah, let me show you some of my favorites. And I just love the greenhouse. They have this greenhouse, and then they have the second one, which is like drier. So yeah, let me show you guys the greenhouse before they open the door and people are gonna be in here and it's gonna be full.
Super weird angle, but I forgot my tripod. Of course I did, but I want to show you like some of the favorite plants here in the greenhouse that are not for sale, like the mother plants or like the show plants, whatever you want to call them.
This is a variegated philodendron domesticum, and I have never seen one more beautiful. And then they have this really stunning philodendron Florida beauty, and I did recently got one from them, which is also stunning, but obviously not like this. Not like this. The CHOTO'S provided drinks, sangria, palomas, and water, and some snacks like nachos. At 10 a.m. the doors opened. Like mentioned before, when I arrived at 9 a.m. an hour early, as I did hosted the event with the CHOTO'S together, there was already a line building. People came from Nevada to California, from Seattle to attend this event, which was amazing. And it was actually pretty smart because, you know, when you were one of the first, you were able to pick, you know, the specimens that you liked. So most people did attend within the first 4 hours. Oh, that is so cute. You did it yourself?
No, I bought it.
The cutting table with the variegated monsteras and philodendron strawberry shakes was like, I think one of the most favorite ones, with the anthurium section and the warkianums. But overall, like, everyone loved it. Everyone was wowed. No one expected this, and they really nailed it. Of course, you know, there was, as promised, some snacks, and I did grab myself some nacho and cheese multiple times, and I did start it with the sangria at 10 a.m. You know, someone needs to start to get the party rolling, and I just thought I'm gonna take on that responsibility. Favorite part was to see people sitting down in the seating areas and just connecting and talking with other local plant lovers or people who came from far, and giving tips and tricks and like really sharing. The checkout situation was so convenient. They accepted Venmo, Zelle, cash, and credit card, and you did get a sticker for free with purchase. Came for the variegated plants. I mean, Monstera Hoya, strawberry shake, Monstera albo, and I'm just enjoying myself with the nacho and cheese. I think the highlight, not only for me, for everyone, was like really connecting with other plant lovers, and people were exchanging contact informations and social media handles. And it was the same for me, meeting people that I followed on social media for the first time, or reconnecting with people that I haven't seen in a long time, was amazing. And now I'm just gonna be quiet for a little bit and let you guys enjoy the party.
I'll get to Not everyone.
See his friends who wants this one.
Nobody. Do not betray me. I will not forgive you.
Say it again today. 20 minutes away. I'm gonna say it again today.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
A lot, and they can change all the time. But Tim Anderson's is known for being long and for having really nice color. So because of that, you know, they're a little special.
Please subscribe to the channel if you love plant-related content. I do a lot of plant shop tours, botanical garden tours. I travel also for plants. And make sure to follow Plants in CHOTO on Instagram. They host live auctions and ship nationwide.